Whew. Hello and welcome to another War Thunder video with Stuka King 94. It's been quite some time since I made a video, hasn't it? Well. I'm sorry for that. There's just so much going on in my life right now. But yeah, I'm back, and what a video I have today. This is my best battle I've ever played. This is my new personal record, and thank God I managed to record it. This is me taking out the Fiat G55 Centauro in a truly epic battle. We are I think top tier, maybe a slight up tier, and let me tell you something, because I'm gonna show you the full battle. There's no abridged version of this. This is from start to finish, and it's quite a long battle, but my heart was pounding throughout this, and you will soon understand why, because this was some intense shit. Basically, I'm gonna carry this team to victory on my own. Yeah, and we are flying one of the best aircraft at its rank. This is the Fiat G55 Centauro. A beautiful Italian aircraft. A perfect blend of Italian styling and German technology. This, of course, being a Series 5 aircraft, which are Italian aircraft powered by the German DB605 engine. And we have already spotted our first target. There's a handily page Halifax coming in on a bomb run. God knows why he's so low to the ground, probably to just drop his bombs and then, well, die. Because he is coming in there completely alone with no cover, and he's probably seen me and going like, oh shit. He has built up quite a lot of speed, but he's never gonna get away from me. And as you can see, the G55 has quite a large amount of ammunition. 650 rounds for 3 20mm MG151-20s and 600 rounds for the 2 Breda Safard 50 caliber machine guns, which also fire explosive shells. I need to be wary of the Halifax's tail gunners though, so I'm firing a long burst, some spraying and praying, and get rewarded with the heavy damage. Took off his wing, noticed the P-51C behind me, and we are looping around, and he is coming for me, so I need to evade his shots, use my rudder to snap around, and I was expecting him to go for me, but he actually follows that C-409, which is gonna cost him dearly, because, well, boom, there it is. G55, a very good all-rounder, probably one of the best all-round aircraft at this BR. I'd say it's an all-rounder with an emphasis on maneuverability rather than speed and energy fighting. It certainly can do that, but the strengths of the G55 lie in its above average maneuverability. P63 coming in, I'm letting you know I've seen him via my smoke, because, well, I know I can take him on. Because P63 and G55, they are pretty evenly matched actually. But I'm pretty confident with this aircraft. G55 is one of those aircraft that I absolutely love flying, and the P63 is making a critical mistake. He could have just broke off because he had the speed advantage and disengage, but he decides to reverse the turn, and that gives me the opportunity to set him on fire and destroy him. Next target spotted is Spitfire. Checking my surroundings so I'm clear to engage, and he's not gonna get away from me. He's noticed me trying to reverse, but yeah, too late for him, and that's gonna cost him. We are now already on 4 kills. Still have plenty of ammunition left, but my engine, my oil is overheating, so I need to get a break. And thank God that Spitfire is going after 109, which allows me some breathing space to regain some altitude, because It doesn't matter if you are in a dogfighter or a boom and zoomer. Altitude is always key. You always want to have the altitude advantage over your opponent. Anyways, yeah, where have I been? Because right now this is I'm just contemplating whether I should go after the enemy aircraft or rearm, but nobody's coming after me, at least for now. So, well, there's just so much things that have happened in my life which prevented me from doing some videos. So we're gonna speak about that stuff at the moment. Right now I'm feeling really cocky, and I'm telling the enemy team, you know what, I can take you on. I don't care if my team sucks major balls, I can win this. And I'm feeling, again, the G-55 is one of those aircraft I feel very confident with, and the Bearcat is having a shot at me. I do have the altitude advantage, and now this means that the dance can begin, because we are 1 versus 1, and the Bearcat is a very maneuverable aircraft like the G-55. So this battle is going to be decided by the better pilot. I could just try to straight up turn fight him, but I like it more to take the battles into the vertical, scissor maneuvers, rolls. I just love performing these sort of maneuvers, and the G-55 is an aircraft that is certainly built for this sort of combat. It's not a Zero, but it's basically a blend between a Spitfire and a 109. And you can see how I am managing my energy to try to prevent the Bearcat from getting on my tail, and he's probably doing the same right now. But slowly but surely I'm getting the advantage. And look at the speed we are going. We are very slow. And now the Bearcat is making a critical mistake. He has dived to the ground. And this is where he's made that critical mistake. He reversed a turn at the wrong time, which allows me to get the shot on him. But he fought that very well, actually. So I'm giving him a shout out here. That was actually very well fought. He gave me a good run for my money. Still have actually plenty of ammo left, so there's a target opportunity. An A-26 AI. Don't really like going after these AI aircraft because they it artificially inflates your KD. But yeah, you know, player kills should be counted, not these AI kills into the overall KD, but it is what it is. And after all, a kill is a kill, so yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. Right now I'm contemplating if I should go for the other A-26 or just rearm. But there is no one around me, and I'm just contemplating which airfield to go for. The large one which is protected by flag, or the small one which has no flag protection. But I'm going for the smaller one since there's no other aircraft around me, so I can take the risk. But anyways, where have I been? Well, I think my last upload was the video from England, right? Where was it? Tiger Day. Yeah. There's just so much stuff happening. You know, I've got myself a new project car. I sold my old Jag and got myself a Ford Probe. So there's that. I'm working pretty heavily on that thing to get it on the road. There's of course my Honda Prelude that I have for 5 years now, and I'm always up performing regular maintenance on her, taking her to car meets. So particularly in spring and summer, where there are a lot of car meets, I'm usually there. And then there's of course, I like building model kits, drawing. So yeah, and I just didn't find really the motivation to do some videos. I still haven't finished the script for the Key 44 video, even though it's probably three-quarters finished, and it's huge, but still. So yeah, and only now that I really find the motivation to do some more videos. Sometimes it's just, you know, you want to do some things and it just doesn't work out as you planned. Then there's also, of course, the fact that I work a regular job. So yeah. And to be honest, I haven't played that much War Thunder in the last few months. So that's another reason. Although I am playing much more in recent weeks again. So yeah. And I'm hoping to maintaining a regular schedule again, so as to bring some more content. I mean, I've been playing this game for like hell 11 years now. I mean, and I mean my service to this game will continue. I absolutely still love this game, even though I am a little bit disappointed that there isn't more World War II stuff being added. There are so many aircraft still missing from the roster, and all they add is more and more top tier stuff, and I don't like playing top tier. I kinda enjoy the MiG-29 to some extent, but the matter is just it's basically decided by who has the best missile and the best radar system, and then that's it. There's no real skill involved in top tier. I feel. Whereas like this, playing propeller aircraft, you need to you need to really understand the aspects of the aircraft, how it behaves, how it flies. You need to learn how to aim your guns, how to fly maneuvers. This is I prefer this much more to any like F-16, F-15 or something like that gameplay. It usually goes as high as like I do kind of enjoy the Phantom of the F4E. I kind of like that, and of course the F8 Crusader, but I usually don't go higher than that in terms of VR, because the rest is just who has a better radar, who has the better missile, and that's how the battles are decided. It feels. I also weirdly enjoy the Mirage 2000 for some reason. The one event. I think it's the C-54. But yeah, other than that, that's it. But anyways, I'm back in the air, and I am gonna need to eradicate those A26s, because if you are paying attention, you might notice that the ticket counter is steadily decreasing, and not in my favor. And that's because all of their AI bombers are still up, killing my ground targets. So yeah, I need to put an end to that, or I will lose this map before getting the opportunity to shoot at the enemy players. You notice I am firing very short bursts, because I need to conserve my ammunition. I don't think I have the time to rearm again, and I do need to kill 3 other players, so yeah. Most of the enemy A26 is taken care of. Only aircraft spotted right now is the Spitfire, thanks to my blind hunt order. And I'm now trying to maintain the altitude advantage. I of course don't know where the other 2 aircraft are. One of those is the B-17, and one is the VB-10. And the VB-10 in particular is a funny aircraft. And oh, there he is! The VB-10, one of those aircraft I could make a video on as well, because it is actually weirdly fun to fly, despite on paper not looking that impressive in terms of engine power. Because you need to understand, this thing is huge. The VB-10 is huge, but it's only powered, and it's powered by 2 engines. Even though it looks like it's only got 1, but it's powered by 2 engines of rather low performance, only 1,000 horsepower roughly each. But thanks to its extremely heavy armament, the VB-10 is actually quite fun in arcade, and even in RB sometimes. But here, he's slow, and I can easily get a drop on him, fire a short burst, and that's the end of him. And that's 6 kills so far. Now I know where the Spitfire is, but I don't know where the B-17 is right now. And so I'm just going in the direction of the Spitfire to hopefully get a drop on him. And there's the B-17, and there's the Spitfire still on the runway. If you look closely, you might have seen the spec. There he is. And at this point I'm contemplating which aircraft to go for, but the B-17 is the most serious threat, because if I allow him to get some altitude, I will have a very difficult time climbing after him after I've gone for the Spitfire, and might present myself an easy target for his gunners. Also, I do not like going after aircraft that are on the ground rearming, because I think it's a dishonorable thing to do. And anyways, I'm climbing over the B-17 so as to gain as much momentum as possible for a quick dive on him. Just doing a single pass, hopefully take him out, but with the G35's extremely heavy armament, that shouldn't be a problem. We have 3 20mm MG151s firing Minengeschoss ammunition and 250 caliber Ledersafat, also firing explosive rounds. This thing packs some serious firepower. And there's the Spitfire. I'm now on 7 kills, and it looks like the Spitfire is actually trying to fight this out, so he's not sitting on his airfield exiting the aircraft. He actually wants to fight, so kudos to him. But unfortunately for him, I do have every advantage. I just could go for head-on, but why should I? I have the energy advantage, climb over him. He's slow, and I can easily line him up and take him down. And it's unfortunate I don't have the live audio recording of this, because I was screaming my lungs out. I mean, 8 kills in 11 years of War Thunder. This is the best match I've ever played. There are, I think, about a dozen matches where I've gotten 7 kills, but never 8. And now I've done it. In fact, I've gotten 12 kills, 4 AI, 8 player kills, and to be fair, look at the results. I mean, it's a great result, but only 71,000 Silver Lions for this sort of match? I don't know. I'm feeling robbed. I mean, it should have been much more, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Look at that. Over 5,500 mission points. I carried this team to victory, basically single-handedly. Only 3 other players got any kills, and yeah, I basically cleaned up the entire enemy team. So yeah, that's it for today, at least. What a match! Really, I'm so glad I recorded this. And what are my plans for the future? Well, there are, of course, the Key 44 video is coming hopefully soon. And I do want to make guides on some other aircraft. Again, the Bow 335, the VB-10, the Mustang, maybe even. So much aircraft I want to do videos on, but it depends on if I'm in the right mood, if I find enough motivation. I really do want to continue making these sort of vids, because it's fun. It's actually fun, but you need to be in the right mood. Anyways, I think that's it for today. And I'll see you around and in the next video.